welcome back to another video. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Moyolua. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you. And if you're a new subscriber, yeah, I live in the UK, England, and I am currently 34 weeks pregnant. I know, right? It's so weird to say that, like, knowing that we'll be meeting baby boy very soon, and it's so unreal, guys. It's unreal. And like having to start preparing, oh my god, I'm like, am I really gonna be a mom? Like it still has not hit me yet. Maybe when our handsome boy is here and I'm like, oh, to care for him, I have to make sure it's fine, I have to do everything for him as his mother. I'm like, was I not a baby girl yesterday? I was just a baby soft girl yesterday. But anyways, I'm happy. I'm so much excited to meet him. Like, we are so gassed up. I and his dad, we are so happy. We are grateful for the opportunity to meet our baby. Like, guys, if you see my baby bump, I'm going to be showing you at the end of the video. It's so huge already, and I'm like, God, what is happening? What are all these changes to my body? And I'm like, oh my god, pregnancy is no joke. Why I'm making this video today is to, let's talk about second and third trimester. I made a video about my first trimester with finding out that I was pregnant, which I'm sure you guys must have watched by now. So if you haven't seen the video, you have to see it. Like, you have to see it. You have to see what I went through in my first trimester. So when I'm talking about my second and my third trimester in this video, you'll be like, yeah, you understand what I'm talking about. Okay, you cannot skip first and go to second and third. Okay, so please go back and watch the video. I'm very sure, I'm 100% sure you will enjoy it and you will like it. Okay, yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay, today I'm on my phone because I've made a list. Okay. So firstly, I'm joining my second and my third trimester together because I feel so much has been happening, and also not so much has been happening because it's like a mixture of both. Okay, it's not like first trimester that everything was so bold and every symptoms were like different and distinct. Okay, but my second and third trimester has been like, most of the things I felt in my second trimester, I'm still feeling it in my third trimester. Some more intense, but I just feel like there's no need to separate the video because at the end of the day, we'll be like talking about almost same thing. Okay, so that's why I'm combining this video, and also because I might not be having strength to make so much video anymore. And yeah, it's getting so close to arrival of baby boy, and we have a lot to do, guys. If I tell you that we don't have we have a lot of things, but everything is not arranged. Let me diverse a bit. Let me like leave symptoms and talk about how prepared are we for baby boy. His changing table is set up. They've delivered his cot, but it's still inside the pack. His carrier is inside the pack. Like, there's a lot of things to do, and guys, I have a lot of videos to edit. So I feel like there's a lot, and we have about 5 weeks left, or 6 weeks. I'm just 4 weeks, about 6 weeks left, which is not a lot of time because it's not as if you can get onto this every day because my husband will be working also. So we have to do things on the days he's free. Okay, though me, I have a lot of free times. I'm free this week. I'm on annual leave, and next week will be my last week of working. So like, there's a lot of things to do. We need to start washing his clothes, arrange his wardrobe. Like, there's just a lot of things to do. Okay, so I might not have a lot of time to make video. So, and I know that, why can't I just talk about it together? Okay, let's just do it together. So second trimester, oh my god, guys, after the hell I went through in my first trimester, it's safe to say God loves me. Okay, though I was thinking that should this God love me like this in my first trimester, but no, he actually loves me. Like, he cares about me so much. He loves me so much because my second trimester was, though there are pregnancy symptoms and there, but it was blissful, guys. I felt like myself again. Though obviously you cannot feel like 100% yourself while you are pregnant because you are growing a whole new human being in your belly. But compared to what I felt in first trimester, guys, I am so happy my second trimester was blissful. And with what everybody has been saying, like people has been saying, some people experience all those first trimester out through their pregnancy. My heart goes to you people. Like, you people are strong, you people are like soldiers of God. You guys are strong. My heart goes to you people. If you had a strong symptoms all through your pregnancy, oh my God, you people are strong. No, but God knows I'm just a baby girl. So after the shaggy banza Pro Max, bozo, and I went through my first trimester, God made everything so smooth for me in my second trimester. So there are some symptoms that were still there, which I'll be listing out for you people. But in general, rating my second trimester over 100, I will actually say probably 80, which is not bad. Compared to my first trimester, I would have said 0. So yeah, it was blissful. I felt like myself. I was able to pick up my YouTube. I was able to pick up my, like, do things I love to do, take pictures, and you know, live my life, like be a baby girl that I am. So my second trimester, some of the things I experienced, which some I'm still experiencing till now, so I'm just going to list second trimester symptoms down. You guys will see. Number 1 is spitting. You see, spitting, I think I'm this kind of person that was meant to spit a lot, okay? I think I was meant to be a spitter. If that word makes sense, right? I think I was meant to spit a lot, but because I don't like it, I don't like spitting. I don't, even before I got pregnant, when I see people spit in front of me, it irritates me so much when people spit. Even when my husband spits in front of me, I'm like, why is spitting? Why spitting? Like, I don't like it. But my first trimester, I noticed that, oh my God, it's as if I'm going to be a spitter, and I'm like, I cannot be a spitter. I can't. I don't like it. So most times is when after I finish brushing, I think I mentioned this in my first trimester video, is most times after I finish brushing, I think the smell of the toothpaste just irritates me so much. So after I brush or have my bath, I spit. Like, I spit quite, like, for some minutes, for some times, before it doesn't stop. So when I spit and spit and spit, my throat start getting dry. My husband always tell me to, like, drink water, that when I drink water, but I can't drink water immediately after brushing my teeth. I'm going to probably, like, vomit, and it's going to ruin my whole day. So so I spit after, most times, like, I spit anytime. I can spit anytime during the day, but it's more intense, like, well, after I brush my teeth or after I have my bath, okay? So I spit and spit and spit until I something in my mouth. Probably drink a juice, or most times I just like to have strawberries in my fridge, okay? So I can eat like 2 and it's going to stop it, okay? So it stops after I put something in my mouth, after I eat, okay? So I'm like, I dealt with that so much. I make sure that I'm not like so, what is it called, so bad. I know it's out of your control, really. So if you are spitting so much while you're pregnant, like, I don't know, I don't think there's anything you can do. I don't think I was actually meant to spit so much. That was how I was able to have it under control, okay? And even the little time I spit, it's so draining because oh my God, like, it's so annoying. So yeah, that is that about that. And also I had this thing, what's it called? Honestly, I've tried to check the pronunciation of this thing on Google just now, and I still don't know how to pronounce it. Guys, there are some words that are just too hard for me to pronounce, and I'm like, why? It shouldn't be that hard, but it's hard. I think you can call it pile also. So I had a lot of pile. I think it's when your vein are stressed in your anus or something. So, oh my God, I think anybody can have it. You don't necessarily have to be pregnant, because I think I've had it even before I got pregnant, but it was not bad. It just maybe when I have very strong poo and it just appears for like a day and it disappears, okay? This one that I'm talking about, guys, is like big. I don't know how to describe it. There was over a time I didn't know that was the case at the beginning. I don't think I've started making YouTube video that time. I think I just made a few videos for TikTok or for Instagram. So I had that. I didn't know what it was, okay? All I know is that when I wipe, I see blood, and it was not really a big deal to me until I told my husband, and he was like, why are you keeping quiet? Call ambulance. I called the ambulance. The emergency came. They checked me. They asked me to go to maternity ward. I went to maternity ward. The nurse checked me. The nurse did scan and checked me down below, and after she checked me, she was like, you're fine. It's just have PAR. I will be using PAR because I don't know how to spell that, their grammar. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce it right now, so I'm just going to put the spelling there. You can browse it, guys. So bad that after she checked me and said, oh, you have a little bit of PAR. I'm like, a little bit? You can't say a little bit. This is so painful. But at that time I thought it was painful. I didn't know what was about to eat me bass. Guys, after she recommended a cream for me, I picked up the cream and I used it, and yeah, after a few days the thing went, okay, and I was fine. There was no blood. Everything went back to normal. It was okay, thank God. But guys, I've been experiencing that thing back to back. Like, I don't even need to have strong pull. I don't need to do anything. They just said probably is the way the baby is. My uterus, my whatever is expanding. The baby is sitting on something. My veins are something. You know, all this pregnancy philosophy, right? So it's just probably because the baby is expanding, the baby is growing, and yeah, it's sitting on some of my blood veins. That is just causing power in my bum. Guys, it is so painful. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Don't let me get started. I won't be able to sit. I won't be able to pee. I won't be able to poo. It's so painful, guys. It's so painful. Like, the pain is high, very high. I've not experienced labor pain yet, okay? Let's not talk about that yet. But guys, this pain I'm talking about, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. And yeah, they said, I think there was even a time I had to go back. Excuse me, there was a time I had to go back to the hospital because of it, and when it's common in pregnancy. Do you have a cream you use? I say yes, I have a cream that was prescribed to me before. Just continue using it. Blah 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 blah. Just let us know if you develop any other thing, like headache, like you're bleeding, like this, like that. I'm like, this is not going to do anything for me. Honestly, you can't blame them. What am they supposed to do? They've given me the cream they can give me. I don't want to cut it away or something. So I'm like, I just have to live with this and pray. So the thing is, it goes and comes, okay? It can be there for like 4 days and it will just disappear. For like 2 days, it will come back. To disappear, it will come back. It will disappear, it will come back. So that's the game we've been playing with that. Another one is tiredness. Guys, I feel that is very common in pregnancy, okay? You are not lazy. Don't let anyone gaslight you that you are lazy, guys. If you're pregnant and you're tired, please take a nap. You are not lazy. Don't let anyone tell you, oh, you are lazy. Are you the first? See, all those pregnant women that you see that post on social media that are just me now, before this video, I've taken kids pictures. I'm going to post it, and people will think that, oh, when you're so energetic, don't you? No, I get tired, guys. Like, I'm even always tired. It's only when I want to do something, I'm like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that. This video I was meant to make it yesterday, but I slept touching yesterday, which nobody can blame me for. Like, I'm going in, even if I'm not going anybody in my belly, you can get tired. Like, bro, you are not a robot. Even robots, they need charging. They get tired. No, they don't get tired, but they need to be charged. So when you're tired and you sleep, you're charging yourself as a human being that has blood flowing through your veins. So don't let anybody gaslight you that you're lazy. You're not lazy, okay? So tiredness, guys. I'm always tired. Yeah, I'm always tired. You won't blame me. Even before I got pregnant, I was not the most energetic person on earth. Now that I'm not pregnant and I'm growing our baby boy, it's not easy. It's not a day job. Guys, 9 months job. 9 months. This baby has been in my belly for 34 weeks. And when I'm tired, please, no, you cannot even tell me that why am I tired, because I'm going to give you the reply you want. So tiredness. heartburn, I think I've experienced a little bit of heartburn, not so much, okay. I think it has even totally stopped now, but in my second trimester there was heartburn. It took me a long time to even figure out, is this heartburn, because I really don't know what heartburn feels like. Okay, I just used to hear people, especially people with ulcers, say they have heartburn. I don't know what is your heart burning. What does it mean? So that day I just noticed that my chest was like burning. It was as if I was like, when you're eating a food that is peppery, that kind of sensation, like it was burning me. And I'm like, it was so painful. I had to look for milk and drink milk, and I'm like, I had to tell my husband that this and this is what I'm experiencing, and it was like, that's heartburn. I'm like, oh, so this is heartburn you guys talk about. Like, yeah, I just try to, and I browse what you can like do to reduce it. I saw that milk, because back then in school, when my friends are having heartburn, people with ulcers, sorry, I see them drink milk and all of that. So I just get myself to drink milk. Whenever I have heartburn, I drink milk. Whenever I'm going to work, though there's milk at work, but I don't know, I just try to put a bottle of milk in my bag and just take, okay. But it was not so extreme, okay, because I heard that when you have heartburn, your baby will come with a lot of air, but mine was just very little for just like over 3 weeks. So I hope our baby still comes with a lot of air. I hope it comes with a lot of air anyways. Even if it's a boy, I still want him to have a lot of air. So, but I have seen people too that have given birth to kids that are very hairy, and they tell you they didn't have any asthma. So I don't think that is just that. I think that is just what they call these things that people just bring up to make themselves feel better. So yeah, that's that. And yeah, I think the last one for my second trimester will be going to the toilet frequently, like frequent urination. Guys, I always run to the toilet. It's so bad. And I'm like, you see, I did experience this in my first trimester, and I'm like, so what do people talk about that pregnant women are always going to the toilet, blah 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 blah. You know, when something does not hit you, you will not know that it's there. You will not know that it can happen, okay. when it's me, I'm like, do you know the worst thing is that my second trimester, I'll use the toilet, finish, I'll come back, and I'm like, I'm pressed again. I'll tell my husband, can you believe I'm pressed again? And he'll be like, go to the toilet. And the way our houses are built, most houses are built in this UK, especially most old houses, is that your toilet is so far. Guys, that's one thing I'm looking for when I'm moving house. My bedroom also has a toilet. I cannot be running all those run. Sometimes I'm trying to use my leg to hold it. What's happening? I miss Nigeria, whereby all rooms have their toilets. It's what they call it, or en suite or something. Guys, most old houses in the UK, their toilets are so far. It's either it's after the kitchen, or you have to pass through the sitting room. So I'm like, what is happening? I am pressed. So it has not been easy. I think coupled with the fact that our toilet is kind of far from our bedroom, it's not an easy game, guys. It's not a child play. So yeah, I think that is that about my second trimester. I told you my second trimester has been beautiful. Fine, all this, I've been experiencing all this. Well, I experienced all this, but I wouldn't have it another way, please. You see, first trimester, no, not anymore. So it has been beautiful, even though all these things are there, which I think are normal. I won't say normal, but which I can manage for the benefit of my baby. But yeah, it's been so beautiful. It's been a beautiful experience. I've not really gone out because it's so cold, but I've just been enjoying myself, even if it's just to sleep and wake up. It's been good. It's been good. For second trimester was so sweet. So guys, let me encourage you, if you're in your first trimester and you're having all these deadly symptoms, that is as if you're going to die. You're not going to die. You're going to survive, and second trimester is going to be beautiful, okay? I hope your second trimester is beautiful. I really hope so. And I've seen a lot of videos online that, oh, you're crying about first trimester, have you gotten to third trimester? And that kind of put fear in my heart, like, Why do people say this? Is third trimester going to be bad? Am I going to go back to first trimester symptoms? Why do people say third trimester is bad, is more intense than first trimester? Like when people say that, I'm like, please just kill me. Why are you people saying this? But yeah, I'm 34 weeks. I can say like I'm close to the end. I can see the end already in front of me. And yeah, my third trimester is not like so bad like the way people make it seem like it's very, very bad, even more bad than first trimester. So let's get right into third trimester symptoms. Yeah, the first one, which is quite common, is back pain. I don't feel my stomach is, for now, my stomach is very, I'm measuring fine, even though I'm measuring like sometimes are very like the scale they used to measure baby hair. Let's say, okay, when you're 34 weeks, you have to measure probably between 20 and 25. Okay, if you're measuring below 20, your baby is small. If you're measuring below above 25, your baby is big. Just an example, guys. I'm not saying this is the what they use or whatever. Just an example. So I'm measuring, instead of I'm between 20 and 25, right? I'm measuring like 24 sometimes, like very high above the bar, but it's nothing to worry about. My baby is fine. It's not over big or it's not too small. But my belly, if you look at my belly physically, it's not so huge like that. So yeah, I don't know. That's why people say your baby bump does not like really determine the size of your baby. If your baby is going to be big, or if your baby is going to be small. Okay, so back pain. My back pain is so bad. Over 100 for me. I would say probably 75. It hurts, guys. Sometimes so painful, especially when you are sleeping and you're turning. Guys, that's another topic for another day. Back pain, excuse me, back pain is crazy. It is real. Back pain is real. And yeah, there are some things you can get anyways to help you. You can tell your bed partner, as they say in the UK, or your husband to massage your back for you frequently, occasionally. Or you can get support belt. I have one support belt that I actually got from, it was a Shein or Amazon, I'm not sure. I don't even wear it every day. Okay, I don't wear it every day because I'm just scared. Is this thing not tightening my baby's head? But sometimes I just wear it, probably if I'm cooking, but occasionally I don't really wear it every day because I'm just really inside my brain. I know nothing will happen to my baby, but I should not tighten this baby's head. So yeah, so you can get that. Whenever I wear that, even if it's for a few minutes, I feel a lot better. Okay, so you can get that. Another one is pelvic pain. Please, that is bad. That is so bad. Pelvic pain is so bad. Like, what kind of pain is this? Well, honestly, there's some pain you feel during pregnancy. There's some things you feel during pregnancy. I'm like, how does this even exist? How is this something that can happen to somebody in this earth, in this world? You know, when people tell you these things, when people come online, share their experience, they're like, yeah, exaggerate. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. For some people it's not that bad, but for some people when they tell you it's bad, please believe them that it's bad. For me, pelvic pain, it's not so bad when I'm doing my life, like carrying out my daily activity, but you see when I'm on the bed, it's so bad that when I want to turn, and me, I'm a roller turner. Like I can turn 1,000,000 times before I find a comfortable position to sleep. So turning, oh my god, please don't even let me get started. The way I scream whenever I turn, even my husband there was a day said, why are you always shouting? I'm like, I'm always shouting, like I turned it into rough for him. I'm like, do you know what I'm going through? Do you know the pain I'm feeling to even turn or stand up from this bed to go and use the toilet? And you're telling me I'm shouting. He's like, no, that's not what I'm saying, but there's a way you can do it that you don't have to scream. Like most times when I'm turning, I scream that it wakes him up, and he's like, what happened? Are you okay? Are you okay? And I'm okay. I'm just turning. So I feel his pain also, but bro, me too, I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I feel like shouting is the only thing that makes it better. when I'm turning or trying to get into a comfortable position. Guys, it's not easy. I scream, I always, even me myself, I'm like, why are you screaming? It's not, is it that bad? But it's that bad. It's that bad anyways. It's that bad. If you really care to know, it is very bad. It is so bad. Very, very bad. Too bad. Okay, it is so painful. Like in between, you know, your vagina area, the kind of pain I feel in that side when I'm torn, I don't know if it makes sense. I was trying to explain to my midwife also. She was laughing. You see, that's V space. No, I don't know how to put it. That V space, the kind of pain I feel when I turn, I don't know how to describe it. I really don't know how to describe it. It's so painful, guys. It is so painful. And yeah, I'm still experiencing that. Like that even started my, like, few weeks ago. So I think it started when I entered my 3rd trimester, and I'm still going through that. Okay, I hope no new symptoms show face after I make this video. I hope I just continue with the way I'm living now, or something stop and I give birth peacefully. I don't want any new brother or sister show facing. No, please. So that is it. Physical change, obviously you can see my neck is getting darker. My nose, I think my nose has been big since my 2nd trimester, a little bit big, but I think it's getting bigger. You can see my face is getting swollen. Like, yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's getting, like, you can easily tell that this girl is pregnant. No, I think you can always tell, but there are some things that were not there before that is now here. Like my neck now dark, not so bad, but I feel like it's going to get darker. My face is changing. I'm getting more puffy. I've always had big cheeks and I've always have big face. Like I think my face is just getting more puffy, and yeah, the dark neck. I think my face is getting a little bit darker. Not so bad, but my neck is really, like, you can tell, you can see it. Yeah, that is that. Anyways, just few more weeks to go. Okay, so yeah, I've added a little bit of weight also. Like, guys, I try so hard during this pregnancy not to eat anyhow. I try so hard not to eat junk, not only because of my health and my baby's health, but because I really, like, don't want to use pregnancy as an excuse to eat everything I see and eat like a glutton. Okay, because I know that very soon you have to deal with those weight. You have to learn and go hard and go to the gym. Okay, so I just want to make sure that I eat when I'm hungry, like I get a lot of nutrients for myself and for my growing child, but I just feel like I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to do it when it's not necessary, so that, you know, some people, they just use pregnancy to act anyhow, like eat anyhow. And I'm like, me, I'm very prone to gaining weight very easily. So if I eat anyhow because, oh, I'm pregnant, that's an excuse. Nobody will see it. Nobody will notice you're fat. Your stomach is already big. There's nothing that... I know after, I don't want to remain that way. I want to, like, work on myself and probably go back to how I used to be. If not how I used to be, but at least be in a better shape and everything. So I'm just trying my best not to, you know, do too much. But anyways, I think you cannot avoid it. I'm still adding weight. I don't know, can you avoid it? I don't really know. Like, I tried, but I don't know. I'm still adding weight. Fine, most of my clothes still fit me, but some are already tight, obviously because of my stomach. And yeah, you can just see that I've added weight, which is okay. It is not so bad. Like, it is not so bad. What else? Difficulty in sleeping. I've said this already. Like, it's so difficult sleeping. It's so difficult getting into your best position to sleep. You can't sleep on your stomach. You can't sleep on your side or your back. You have to sleep either on your left or your right side. But me, I find it very easy, like more comfortable to sleep on my right side. Though when you browse what's the best position to sleep during pregnancy, most results will tell you your left side. But for me, guys, when I sleep on my left side, I feel pain. Like my left side, my rib, I don't really know. I feel a lot of pain, so it's more comfortable for me to sleep on my right. Okay, though sometimes I alternate, but most times I sleep on my right. Okay, yeah. extreme frequent urination, guys. You know, I spoke about running to the toilet first trimester, second trimester. This period, this third trimester, it is so bad that sometimes I pee on myself, and I'm like, sometimes I have to change my own, like how many times in a day, because you just, I think this is normal. It's not something to be ashamed of or something, because I've seen people go through it also. And sometimes I just pee on myself. I'm like, what's happening? Is my water breaking? What is happening to me? Oh my god. And sometimes if I even run to the toilet, like, it's so bad. It's so bad. Like, I thought it was bad in second trimester, but now it is terrible. It is so terrible. Sometimes I finish from the toilet, and before I take 5 steps, I'm back to like, I don't know what's happening. Is it that my bladder is refusing to open widely, entirely when I go to the toilet? Because as if when I pee half, then before I take 5 steps away from the toilet, I'm back to the toilet to let's go of the remaining half. I'm like, bro, I can just do all this at once. What's happening? At night I wake up like, so this is like a normal thing now. I know my body is so used to it. When I sleep, I wake up around 2 or 3 to use the toilet, and I wake up around 5 to use the toilet again. So it's like I don't even need an alarm. When I wake up, it's almost like exactly the same time every day. So it's like my body has gotten used to that way. 2, 3 I wake up, 5 I wake up, then morning by 8, 9 I'm up. It's not easy. It's not easy. It has not been easy, but what can we do? What can we do? I can't actually wait to miss my handsome boy. I can't wait to miss my baby so much. Like, I'm just like, what is this baby going to look like? I even told my husband, let's go and do all this HD scan, all this thing. And he's just like, but deep down my heart, I don't know. But I want the boy to look like his dad, and I want the girl to look like me, because his dad is so cute, and I want him to have dimples just like his dad, okay? Like, I'm a sucker for dimples, okay? But if he actually look like me, I'm a fine girl also, okay? I'm pretty also, okay? But yeah, that's that. Yeah, and the last one, this is not really like, I think it's just generally, I've been having anxiety, guys. Anxiety about what am I going to do when the baby is here? How is labor going to be? How is this going to do? I'm just so worried, and most time I just try to calm myself down. I try to watch a lot of positive birth story online. For me, I don't really have a birth plan. I just want everything to go very well. I want myself to be okay. I want my child to be okay. I don't pray for anything bad. So anyhow, labor, like people say, labor can go anyway, okay? Just be prepared for anything. Be open-minded. I think that's the word. Be open-minded. Don't be like some people that will tell you, even when they are clearly in distress, their baby is clearly in distress, and they are telling you your best option for you is to have cesarean section, is to have CS, and they're telling you, no, I can't. Or they are praying, no, you deliver like Hebrew women. This technology, God, I don't know how to put it. I don't want to preach or something, but I just feel like it's something that needs to be out there, okay? For young girls, for young women, for expecting mothers, if you wish to give birth later in the future. It is your body, okay? It is your baby. It is your body. You are the one that has been growing this child for 9 months. You've been nurturing this child for 9 months. Fine, your husband has been there, but bro, men are not carrying the baby. Make the decision yourself, not probably you and your partner, because I feel if you marry somebody, people should be like have minds that are like, that think alike, okay? Not same, but think alike. So don't let your mom or your mother-in-law or your pastor decide what to do for you in the labor ward room, whatever it is. I just think I really need to put this out there, because I don't know how true the stories are online, but I've read, and there are some people that they will refuse CS, and at the end of the day, something will happen to either the mother or the child. You don't want that. Every pregnant woman prayer is that at the end of 9 months, you want to be alive. you want your baby to be alive and healthy, okay? So fine. Nowadays, not everybody even wants to deliver vaginally. Some people even go ahead and just book CS straight. Like they don't even wait for labor or induced labor. They just book a day. They tell their midwife, I want CS. They book when it's comfortable for them. They go into the hospital. They open them up. They bring out the baby. They're out of the hospital. Fine, c'est fini. They don't need to go through induced labor or anything. But if your plan is good, okay, everybody up there, I don't know, but me, I'm just very open-minded, okay? I'm not praying for anything bad to happen to me and my child. I'm not praying for, I hope that day, my delivery day is as smooth and blissful. But I just need to put this out there that when you are in the labor ward, I've not been there, okay? But I'm just saying this based on things I've read, things I've seen online. Please, put yourself first, put your baby first, okay? Anybody will say, oh, you didn't deliver like Hebrew women. Now people even ask you, when they say that you've given birth, they ask you, was it normal or was it normal delivery or CS? Like, which one is abnormal? Tell me, what is abnormal? It is nonsense question, okay? Okay. After 9 months of going through all this that I've been going through, then you tell me, oh, this and this, probably your baby is too big, you can't push your baby out, it's too big. Do you want to enjoy your muscle and your bone? No. There are a lot of people that give birth to cells that are alive, like a lot. So it's technology. World is growing. Grow with it. Don't be left behind in the 1980s. Grow with it, okay? I think everybody prayer should be, oh God, let me be okay, let my child be okay, let everybody be okay. I want to make my child okay, let my baby breathe, let my baby cry, let everything happen, let him be okay, let her be okay. Not, I want to develop like Hebrew women. Guys, whatever is the plan of God for you, will happen, okay? So that's that about that. Anyways, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But anyways, anxiety, guys, I've just been like, ooh, I'm not really scared about labor. I just feel like whatever it is, we'll face it, God will come through and everything will be alright. But it's just like there's a lot. Like I always tell my husband, there's so much to do, and it's like, what is there to do? And this and this and this. Will be like, do what you can do and leave the rest. Like I just feel like, are we ready? Are we prepared? The anxiety is just killing me. But again, I try to like calm myself down. I try to watch positive videos. Sometimes I just put Pastor Selman, I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name very well. I just put his preaching on the TV. Like I listened to that man's preaching once and I've been addicted, okay? I just put his preaching on. Sometimes I'm not even focusing, but just to calm me down. Sometimes I watch a lot of positive birth story, like people that are giving birth and share their birth story. I watch that. I just try to do things that keep me calm, okay? Things that bring positivity into my life. When I'm on social media and I see all this nonsense talk, I just delete them and tell TikTok or whatever not to recommend that kind of video for me anymore, because at this stage of my life, coupled with the fact I'm pregnant, whether pregnant or not, all I want to take into my body, into my brain is positivity. Negativity, no. I don't want you, so get away from me. Yeah, so guys, we've come to the end of this video. Okay. I hope you guys have been enjoying all this pregnancy video. Please, I'm trying, it's not easy. So yeah, we've come to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you've not seen my other videos, please go watch them, okay? Whether pregnancy video, whether videos before pregnancy edition, please go watch them. Subscribe if you haven't. Please subscribe. Why are you not subscribing? Please subscribe. Please follow me on social media. Follow me on Instagram at Moyolua _N. I've been dropping a lot of fine pictures. Okay. So go like them, go comment, go see your beautiful girl. Okay. So yeah, please follow me on all with _N. Okay. So yeah, follow me on IG. It is important, so you can see all these baby bump pictures. Okay. Yeah, till next time, guys.